All right, today we are looking at quadratic regression. So this is where we're going to take a table and write a quadratic equation. So we have three parts for our quadratic equation. If we remember, we've got the letters A, B, and C. So for A is always our number that goes with the x squared. So I've got here 3 in front of the x squared. So A equals 3. The next one, our B, is always with x. So here with the x is this positive 6. So here B equals 6. And then lastly is our C. C has nothing with it. So here, that would be this -2. So this will be important as we start doing the quadratic regression on the calculator, because it will not give us the equation, it will just tell us A, B, and C, and we'll have to put those into the equation. So let's look at an example. All right, first we're going to have this table. So every quadratic regression will have a table. And we're going to start by clicking on the Stat button. So for Stat, you'll go to the green, and then over to, you'll see Stat. And here, this is what my calculator, or what the screen will be. Then I want you to use number 1, or Edit. So I'll click Enter, and then I can see L1 and L2. So my L1 is always going to be X's. So here, X values in L1. So L1 will be my x's. So I'll type in -3, enter, -2, enter, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to double check, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go over to L2, and here I'm going to type the y values in L2. So y will be L2. So I've got 2, enter, 0, enter, 0, enter, 2, enter, 6, 12, and 20. So once I have all of my L1 and L2s, I'm going to click Stat again. But then this is the arrow over button. So I'm going to go over to the side. So now it says Calc, and I want number 5, where it says Quadratic Regression. So I'm going to go down to, oopsie, I want number 5, and I'll press Enter. And then I'll press Enter, 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 Enter. And you can see here it gives me A, B, C. So I'm going to fill in A is 1, B is 3, and C is 2. So now I'm going to plug in using ax squared plus bx plus c. So when I fill in this equation, I'll have y equals, my a is 1, so I'll have 1x squared plus b, my b is 3, so I'll do plus 3x plus c, my c is 2. And this is my quadratic equation. So again, I'm just putting numbers in the calculator, and then the calculator gives me the answer back. All right, let's try one more, and then you'll have some practice. So again, I've got a table with x and y, and I'm to start here with going to Stat first. So I'm going to click Stat, and then I want Edit, so I'll press Enter. But I need to get rid of these. So I'm going to arrow up, press Clear, Enter, over, arrow up, press Clear, Clear, Enter. So now all my numbers go away. And again, I want x values to go in L1. So I'm going to start with -3, enter, -2, enter, -1, enter, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's check -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in L2, this is where I want my y values go in L2. So let's see, I've got 6, enter, 0, enter, -4, -6, another -6, -4, 0, 6. I've got the same number, so now I'm ready to click Stat again. Arrow over to get Calc. So this means go over, and then I want number 5, so I can just press 5. And then I press Enter 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here I've got A is 1, B is -1, and C is -6. So if we remember, we want A, then B, then our C. So when I go to plug this in, my A is 1, so I will have 1x squared, plus my B is -1, so I'm going to put minus 1x, plus my C is -6, so I'll put -6. If I have a negative number, I can just do minus that number. And that is our final answer. All right, so use these steps, and you're practicing today, taking that table and using the quadratic regression to get the equation. If you need any help with the calculator, please ask me or Miss B. Good luck.